Okay, guys. So for COMMGiving today, I'm going to address the 1% on social media. What is the 1%? The 1%. Okay, so let's not. You will learn in school eventually, or some of you have learned in school. I'm taking a bit of an aside to fill in some background knowledge. Some of you will have learned in school. Others you will learn that things in life, in terms of statistics and patterns, are are similar to one another, but has nothing to do with one another, like patterns. So, there's 1% rich, and then there's 1% on social media, not necessarily rich, but in terms of social media, what they mean the 1% are those ones that blog and tweet and go on YouTube every day practically, right? On social media, it's still about 1% of everybody on the internet. So 1% of Twitter, all the profiles on Twitter, all the accounts on Twitter, or all the people just passing by Twitter without logging in. Only 1% on it daily, proactively doing this. Same with YouTube. Daily, proactively doing this. Not just like, going there and not logging in, taking a look at stuff. Proactively doing this. 1%, 1% everywhere. On Facebook, on Twitter. So do these things cause mass shootings, let's say, right? When I'm upset, when you're upset, when maybe you're holding up a gun, goofing around, doing all these things, right? Putting up your explicit rap lyrics, is it causing mass shootings? I say no. All right? I would say no. All right? I would say no. I would say, okay, that the whole kettle of fish is causing mass shootings. Things like misinformation, um, fake news, um, people getting upset, political activism, fighting, NRA, private NRA opinions, all these things. And when I say plus mental health, plus health, plus mental health, and plus, people's individual brains is causing it. So should we put explicit labels or mature content? No. Went through this with rock and roll, with rap music, with books, with all sorts of things. All right. So the whole kettle of fish. So what is fake news really after? Maybe they want more. I'll tell you something. In recent memory, the news media consortium wanted a neutral internet, one where everybody's tone was even, everybody's language is all professional, everybody's in a tweed suit, either they're president of some consulting firm or they're professor or some young person that society can admire, and you leave it to media. It wants it neutral, so it doesn't trigger any crazy, mentally unhinged person. But the government, the country decided against it. Wanted freedom, liberty, so long as you're aware of hate speech and you can get fined for hate speech and all these other types of things. All right. So is it so like advocacy, lobbying, activism for media, all this fake news and stuff, pissing us off so that only they can express and say it their way? I say yes. If they're gonna put mass shootings on me, people like me who are pissed off at the stupid news that are erroneously, inaccurately reflected, then I'm gonna put it back on them.